Morning, guys. Welcome to Creechman's Corner, episode number 32. 1, 2, 3, 2. Boy, this is getting tough on the fingers. I wanted to be a little more serious today than my rant yesterday against the post office. As I woke up early before all of you do, and just was looking at Twitter and the news and stuff, I saw this article about Alec Baldwin getting tossed off a plane for playing Words with Friends. And there's a lot of jokes you can make about something like that. But his behavior really bothers me over the last several years that, things come up in the news. And I posted something about it, and I included that link that you all can find, that terrible phone message that he left to his daughter a couple of years ago, revealing his character and his lack of self-control. But then I took my Facebook post down, and it made me think about, we all need to kind of regulate our emotions on Facebook, because you'll feel strongly about a situation or an event or a political point of view or whatever it is, and it's a natural outlet. It's like you're sharing that with your friends, and they may agree or disagree with you, but then, because you're not completely rational about what you're saying, it's probably not the wisest thing to do, because I've been on the other end of that too, and you feel embarrassed for the other person, but people make mistakes, and this is the age that we live in with Twitter and Facebook, and instant communication about our every thoughts. But just to comment about this guy, there's two things I want to say. One is that it's unnerving that someone that's famous and wealthy, a prominent individual like that, can have his life so exposed in its weakest moments for people that don't even know him, like me. That's an intrusion. That's something you have to be careful of if you are him, just so you don't drop your drawers, so to speak, in front of the world. But secondly, because that's the way that it is, I feel a sense of judgment is appropriate when you're analyzing someone's behavior and you think, okay, look, I really don't care what the circumstances are for him to talk to his daughter that way or leave a phone message like he did. And you can find this on the net if you just search it on YouTube. Alec Baldwin daughter phone call. It's horrible. It is such a representation of a personal ego gone out of control, a lack of love and thoughtfulness towards someone. And this is not an 18-year-old college kid that's really rebelling against parents. This is an 11 or 12-year-old girl that he's leaving a message for here on this phone call. And then, this incident just kind of reminded me of it. And I'm thinking, well, what is the right thing to say about that? To share your disdain for that, your self-analysis over something like that, that you would never want. I don't have any children. If I did, and there would be times I'd be angry, you have got to be able to step back and recognize that you're the adult in the situation, right? And my parents never treated me that way. The older I get, and I'm 50 now, the more I appreciate the love and concern and selflessness that my parents gave me to shape and form me into the man that I am. Because if I hadn't had that, I wouldn't have that strength that carries me through my own problems in life. And all I can think of when I see this guy anymore is how lucky he is to look the way he does, to have his success and fame, to be as talented as he honestly has been, or was, and still is. He's hosted Saturday Night Live. He's a funny guy. But to abuse such luck in such a way, I wouldn't trade places with this guy for the world. So anyway, I took my post down because I was just kind of venting there. And whenever you do that, you're just going to get yourself in trouble. And I do that occasionally, and I apologize for it when I do that to my Facebook friends. But it just made me think, and I thought, Sometimes I rant about joking about things and tongue-in-cheek, kind of like about the post office yesterday. But I just thought that was worth filming and recording and putting down on my little YouTube Creechman's Corner, just for the record. Something that's thought-provoking, and here the sun's about to come up on a beautiful crisp Wednesday morning, and I hope everybody has a great day, and I just thought I'd share that. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.